What's going on? Matt O'Leary back with another video. Just wanted to get a quick one out there, give my thoughts on day one, preview day two, what to look for. It's going to be another busy day for the New York Jets. So yesterday we had a few different things. Number one, the big one was Trey Wingo Day. Trey Wingo came out and said that Rodgers to the Jets was a done deal. We were on the live stream while this was happening, and it was Jubilee. The players were reacting. Everyone was having a good time. We were trying to find that other source to confirm, and nobody was able to do it. Unfortunately, we have not, still at this time, on Tuesday morning as of recording this, they have not confirmed that Aaron Rodgers is going to the Jets. It feels like that's going to happen, but it has not been officially announced yet as of recording this. So we stayed on for a long time. We tried to wait for it to happen. Unfortunately, did not get done. So that's something we'll look forward to in day two today. Also yesterday, they are supposedly in on Sheldon Rankins, trying to bring him back. That's something to keep a close eye on today. He is someone who I think is an important part of this Jets defense. They had him last year, and he had a really nice bounce back year from the 2021 season where I thought he struggled. He was a bounce back candidate and should get an extension. I would look for that to happen. You also had Greg Zuerlein come back for a one-year deal. That makes a ton of sense to bring him back. The Jets were trying to, for the longest time, for like 4 years, fill that need. They've had a million different kickers over that time. Who could forget Kerry Vedvik? Who could forget who else was on that list? Amendola. Go right down the line. They were trying to figure out the kicker position. They haven't been able to lock it down until last year. Zuerlein was excellent for them. He had a 60-yarder. He was, again, a really, really nice stability piece at a position that's important. When you're trying to compete, kicker matters. When the Jets were abysmal pretty much after they lost, was it Jason Myers, who went after the 2018 season, went to Seattle. So 19, 20, 21, you had like a 3-year period where it wasn't the biggest deal in the world because the Jets stunk, and like kicker costing them games was not something very high up on the pecking order of things to fix. It eventually had to get done. They got it done. They figured it out with Zuerlein. John Franklin Myers also restructured to create some more cap space, which is good. I expect to see much more restructures, potential cuts. Haven't seen a recent cut. Corey Davis seems like that candidate, and I'll tell you why in a second. But there are going to be, I would imagine, some more restructures. CJ Mosley has yet to restructure. That is candidate number one, who has still not been able to get a restructure announced as of yet. Who knows? Maybe behind the scenes it's done. But that is someone who's going to, I would imagine, not be on his $21 million cap hit. And we mentioned Corey Davis, why I think he's going to get cut, because here we are on day two of free agency, and this morning the big connection is Allen Lazard is connected to the New York Jets. It makes sense. One, because of Aaron Rodgers and Nathaniel Hackett, those two, potentially coming here to the New York Jets. And also, if you're cutting Corey Davis, replacing him by with a younger version, essentially, of Corey Davis, who is on the field more and a little bit more consistent. I like the move. I think it's absolutely worthwhile. I think it makes too much sense. He's a great blocker, red zone threat, big target, has a connection with Rodgers and Hackett. It just makes sense. When you have a new offensive coordinator come in, he's going to want to get his guys. And that's why you've seen them connected to guys like Lazard, Randall Cobb, Jamal Williams. All those guys, to me, make sense for the New York Jets. So we're going to be going live at 2 o'clock. Make sure to tune in. For now, I am Matt O'Leary. Let me know your thoughts. I'll talk to you next time.